Welcome to a new video and a new trap for the series of Learn and Improve for the topic opening traps and tricks. The game started with c4, knight f6, knight c3, and this is the English opening, e6, d4, c5, and d5, and now it transposed to modern Benoni. ed5, cd5, and d6. e4, g6, f4, and now white is preparing for something, and e5, and this is the move that sets the trap for black. May black, if he don't respond accurately, he will fall for the trap and will lose the material or lose the position or the game. So there is many variation. One of the variations is knight to h5. Knight to h5, it's a bad move because it gives white good game and a little bit advantage, slight advantage. Castles and bishop to e2, and now white with a good center and good development and a good game. Other variation, knight to f7, knight f to d7, sorry, knight f to d7, and this is a little bit better. Now knight to b5, d take e5, knight d6 check, king to e7, knight c8, queen c8, knight to f3, rook to e8, and now black prepares to go to g8, castle manually. F take e5, knight take e5, and bishop to b5 attacking the rook. Knight b to d7, blocking. Knight e5, king f8, castles, rook to a5, and bishop to f4. And this is unclear position because there is many possibilities for both sides. In the game, black replied with d take e5, and this is a bad move. So white respond with f take e5, of course, now attacking the knight on f6. And here also there is many responses, but knight f to d7, one of them, e6, f take e6, d take e6, and now queen to e7, pinning the pawn on e6, knight to d5, and this is excellent move, and it gives the white good chances because of the threats, knight to c7 and knight take, and if black takes the pawn, white may reply with bishop to e2 or knight to e2 or something like that. So if queen to h4 also with checking on the king, g3 and bishop takes c3, b takes c3, queen e4, now forking the king and the rook, queen to e2, queen take e2, and bishop take e2, and this is a slight advantage for white. So we return to the game. In the game also black respond poorly, knight to g4, knight f to g4, so this is not the good answer for the threats of white. So bishop to b5 check, king f8, e6, more and more opening lines and diagonals for the attack on the black king. Knight to e5, knight f3, also attacking. Excellent move, attacking and great advantage for white. F take e6, castles, and now look to the rook, controlling the file, the f file, and facing the king. King to g8, knight to g5, knight to e5, sorry, bishop take e5, and the queen to f3, threatening checkmate on f7. So of course black will defend, queen e7, bishop to g5, okay, trying to attract the queen from defending the f7 square. Queen to g7, and now bishop to h6, and this is reasonable now. Bishop take after h2 and king to h1, and black resign because of the threat on f8 checkmate. So this is our trap for today. Thank you for watching, and see you next video and next trap.